It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different to your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man that is the very best. Turn up the sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's champion. Happy Easter Saturday to everybody. It's crazy that tomorrow is Easter. I hope everyone is enjoying the Easter event. This video is going to be the review of the Haresplitter, the new chainsaw that came out that is currently in the credit shop to April 18th. So be sure to buy one while you can. And this is a video that has been requested by a lot of you guys since this chainsaw came out. This is, easily the best chainsaw in the game by far. I'm going to go over it in a lot of detail with you guys. I'm going to test it out in the Wastelands first. Yes, I said the Wastelands. Only for a little bit. It's going to be crazy using a chainsaw in the Wastelands. But I want to show you guys what this chainsaw can do against the best zombies in the game. And after that, I do plan on testing it out in the inner city for you guys as well. I plan on using my implants and no implants. I plan on using a combination of both for you guys. Wastelands I'm going to do with implants, seeing that Wastelands is, for like high level players in the game. And normally people that go in the Wastelands usually have all the LE implants anyways, or like most of them or half of them. So it's only fair that I put some implants on it. Just I want to give you guys like the best possible review. I'm just excited for this, and I want to go over the winner for the Near God Crafted Scar 9000 a couple weeks ago. I forgot to announce it during my last video. So this is the guy that won. Oinko Boinko. I hope I pronounced that right. He won the Near God Crafted Scar 9000 a couple weeks ago, and he's a level 53 boxer. This isn't even his alt account. This is his main account. So I'm really happy that I was able to give somebody such a valuable item, help them out, give them a lift, and just do something really nice for this holiday, for this event. And I do plan on giving away another Scar 9000. It's not going to be this video. I'll be giving out 10 Easter eggs during this video. So drop your ID. Just like last video, I do plan on drawing the winners for last video for the Easter eggs. Probably today, maybe after this video or tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be 20 Easter eggs total. And then my next video, I'm probably going to give away the Scar 9000, the clean one, no mastercraft whatsoever, which is donated by Maximum Insult 101. So shout out to him for doing that. I'll give him another shout out once I do the official giveaway for that. But yeah, congratulations to Oinko Boinko for winning the Near God Crafted Scar 9000. Let me check the credit shot real quick. Make sure this is April 18th. So there you go. April 18th for the bunny head and for the Haresplitter. And the Haresplitter, it did get a buff recently. So that's definitely a huge game changer. It got a major buff. So here's a screenshot I took because it's not updated on the wiki yet. But the right is where I corrected it, and the left is what it currently is right now. It's a 94.28. 395.98 is what it was at. Now it's at 132 in parentheses 554.4. So it got a major buff. It's crazy because I said this during my last video. Like I thought like the Haresplitter was going to be a lot more powerful than what it came out to be. I thought it was going to be like 350, 400. Instead, it was 554.4. However, I looked at my last video and I took this screenshot. It's at 323.98. So it looked like the wiki got updated, but then this came about the 554.4 because that's what it states right here on the damage per second chart, which is right off of Death Frontier itself. So Haresplitter 132 in parentheses 554.4 close parentheses. So this is definitely the most accurate source, most reliable source, and the wiki anybody can edit. However, if I scroll up and I click on edit, I can scroll down all the way down, and you'll see the chainsaw right here, and you'll see it 132. 554.4. So it looks like it's in the wiki, it's just not showing. So this is the number I'm going to go by, and seeing that it does double the damage as any other chainsaw in the game, it's definitely going to be a game changer. Definitely something that everybody should buy for 1,000 credits. I mean, I'm not reviewing it, I'm telling you guys it's worth the buy. So let me zoom out of this for you guys. So in terms of the looks of the Haresplitter and the name. Like I personally, I feel like it's the best looking chainsaw in the game, but that doesn't really say much in my opinion, seeing that there's really not many chainsaws in the game to begin with, and they're really, just standard chainsaws. I mean, not one of them stands out in terms of looks. Maybe the Grinder X3 a little bit. The Steel 9.0 looks alright. Course Grinder, I guess that's okay. The Ripsaw's alright too, but I mainly like the Haresplitter just because it's all black. It just looks like a traditional chainsaw, something to like chop down trees and whatnot, and it looks pretty deadly. And the Haresplitter, I'm not really too big on the name. I mean, the Haresplitter, the Hair Razor. I don't know who came up with the hair idea, but I personally I feel like he could have maybe switched up the names a little bit. But I did state during the Christmas event. I think it was the Christmas event. It was the Christmas or the Halloween. But I did state that I didn't like the fact that he named the weapons based off the holiday. So I do like the fact that he renamed the chainsaw and the machine gun based on like a name that doesn't resemble, the Easter holiday or any type of holiday and whatnot. So it has like its own name to it. But anyways, I'm going to go in the Wastelands for you guys, and after that, I'll see if I can grind some bunnies for you guys and conclude the video from there. I'm excited to test this out. I don't want to hold you guys, any longer, have you guys wait any longer. So let's get it, yo. Let's get it. This is gonna be fun already. I went down to the Wastelands as I was going down. I did use it for a little bit. I already grinded 1.3 million just walking down to this block, and this is a boss area block as well. And this grinder, by the way, it's high critical chance. So just make sure you have like 112 critical hit points. You can have a little lower, I guess, but I critical hit like every time with this chainsaw. That's how it is for all melees, I guess. But here it goes. I'm testing it out for you guys now. I do not recommend trying this, by the way. This is a chainsaw. It's in the Wastelands. It looks invisible, kind of, man. It's like blending in with the Wasteland ground. But, here it goes. I'm making it work. So here's the little bunnies. And like I thought it was gonna be like eggheads and the bunnies like mixed together, but I guess it's just all bunnies during this Easter event, which is fine with me. I wish you would have done something different. But anyways, as you can see, this chainsaw is holding its own. Look at my energy. I'm just tapping the shift key. I'm not like really sprinting really fast. I'm at 54.5 speed boost, 99.5 damage boost, and I feel like I feel comfortable grinding with the chainsaw in the Wastelands, believe it or not. I thought it was gonna be, a little nervous doing this. I thought it was gonna be a little difficult, but I'm really controlling the aggro very well with this chainsaw. And for low level players that are level 100 and don't wanna, you know, don't really care about their all-time TS and whatnot, like give it a go, man. I mean, test it out, see how you feel about it. I mean, this is literally taking out the aggro in the Wastelands. It's shredding the aggro in the Wastelands. And the only thing is the aggro is just going to keep coming at you. Like, it's not going to take out the aggro like the Wraith Cannon does with like the wide bullet spread and whatnot. It's just going to line the aggro up and just take out the aggro that's literally in front of you. But this chainsaw 104.75 every time I use it, and every time I hit something with it, I should say. But it's just crazy that this chainsaw is this powerful in the game, and for 1,000 credits, and just seeing what it's doing. Like, usually when I do a review, I compare that weapon to another weapon, but I can't in this case. See, I already got hit already, but I can't in this case, mainly because this chainsaw, like I said, does double the damage as the X-Dust Saw and the Grinder X3. So this chainsaw is in a class or a level of its own. And you just really want to be careful with grinding with the chainsaw, mainly because, obviously it's melee. You're going to have the aggro literally up in your face. And like you guys saw, I already got hit. So you always want to make sure you keep a distance and just constantly tap the shift key. Make sure you're at a good enough, distance. Just make sure just the tip of the chainsaw is hitting the aggro. You don't need to, have the whole chainsaw literally like inside of the aggro. But right now, it's taking out the aggro pretty well. It literally takes like 2 or 3 seconds. to kill the zombies. So I mean, it's definitely a great chainsaw in the game, a game changer, to say the most. And yeah, I know many people aren't going to use this in Wastelands, which is why I'm only going to review this with you guys for like a minute or two. I just wanted to show you guys what it does against the best aggro in the game, and you guys are seeing it right now. Like, it's hanging in there in the Wastelands, and just imagine what it's going to do in SB or South EZ, wherever you guys want to use this chainsaw at. And yeah, I'll do that now for you guys. But overall, how I feel about this in the Wastelands, like I said, like, I feel comfortable with this. I expected it to be a little bit more difficult to use in the Wastelands, but this chainsaw is definitely handling the aggro with ease. It's taking out the aggro in 2 to 3 seconds. Black bones, you don't have to worry about anything exploding into you, because Admin Pawn did do that melee update like 3 or 4 months back, somewhere around that time period. So this chainsaw is definitely OP in the game. And I can see this going up in the marketplace for sure. I mean, it's only 1,000 credits, so as time goes by, this will go up in the marketplace. I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy this chainsaw and buy like more than one, so it's going to take a long time for that to happen. But seeing that this is the best chainsaw in the game by far, this is definitely going to you know go up in price as time goes by. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. But anyways, let's test this thing out in the inner city. Alright, so I'm currently in the boss block right now. The only thing is, as you can see on the DF profiler, I'm in the dark red zone, not the black, not the white, because there's no bosses located there, or no bunnies, I should say. But this is a really good block, mainly because there is a tennis court. And on top of that, you still see, the leapers, the tendrils, the spiders. So you guys will see the full preview or review of what the Haresplitter is capable of doing. And I did take all my damage boosts off, so as you can see, it just updated right there, 99.5 to 46%. It could be 45% if I've taken the data implant. I kept the data implant on because 1% ain't gonna make that big of a difference, or little difference at all. But yeah, I just kept it on there, seeing that my inventory slots are full. So seeing that the bunnies are on the other side, let's see if I can get the bunnies on this side of the court. I'm guessing this can take out the bunnies in like 2 to 3 hits. So you guys can see right now 78 damage per hit. So for lower level players, seeing I'm at 46% damage boost. If you guys put like the regular damage boost on, seeing that the Easter eggs give you the 1 hour 35% damage boost, you'll have like 35 damage boost, so you guys will do like 75 damage per hit with this. So what I'm doing for you guys right now is basically the same damage you guys will be dealing as well. So I mean, this is taking the aggro out pretty quickly, and it's holding its ground against the bunnies as I expected. I mean, if it's able to hold its ground against Wasteland aggro, this should be pretty easily for the Haresplitter to really fare well up against. So I only get 2 bunnies instead of 5, seeing that I am in the dark red zone, which is fine. And I can actually circle grind with the chainsaw, seeing that I'm not in the Wastelands. I don't even have to hit the shift key either. And these bunnies, I'm guessing it's going to go down pretty quick. Like I said, seeing that I'm dealing, crit hits every single time almost. So 78. And this chainsaw, like right now, I grinded around like 4 to 5 million so far during this whole video. And there it goes. The one bunny just dropped. And that was actually really quick. And this one should be dropping in a couple of seconds as well. And there it goes. 2 Easter eggs for you guys. So, I mean, the chainsaw, man, inventory full. So, I'm going to have to go in my inventory, scrap a couple of Neros or something, because I do want a couple Easter eggs. But this chainsaw, I mean, it's the real deal. Like I told you guys throughout the whole video. It's worth the buy. 1,000 credits. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but there is a credit sale. But you know, 1,000 credits. I'm saying it's expensive for low level players, but for what you're getting with this chainsaw, it's really cheap. 1,000 credits for this chainsaw is, you can't beat it. So I guess I'll discard a couple of Neros, man. What a waste of Neros. Oh well. So I'm gonna click done. Go back to the bunnies, or to the, to the bunnies to get the eggs, I guess. I'll reopen up my inventory. I'll open it up for you guys. It's only 2 Easter eggs, so why not? And then once I open up the Easter eggs, I will grind some of this aggro for you guys, so you guys can see how it fares up against, tendrils and whatnot. So it killed 2 tendrils pretty easily, and it's just easily taken down this aggro with ease. The only thing is, it's a grinder or a chainsaw, not a melee weapon, so it's going to make noise. You can't like silent loot with it. So I got an eggshell. I needed that and some candy. The main thing I've been getting is candy. I mean, candy is really the most common one. That or the Easter boost, that 35% damage boost for 1 hour. Alright, so let me test this out for you guys. Let me find an open area. It looks like top left is kind of open, so I'll go over there for you guys. Grind with the chainsaw for a little bit. The aggro should be pretty decent. Seeing that I'm in a boss block, you just gotta watch out for the leapers. And the aggro is all grouped up right now. And when it's like this, you really don't want to circle grind with the chainsaw. You want to do what I was doing in the Wastelands, just like backpedal, get it in a line, and just grind like that. And the only problem is the leapers with this. You just really want to be careful. You don't want to like plow through the leapers. You really just want to like tap it, walk away, tap it again. Just play it safe. I mean, the leaper does have a pretty big swing, especially if you're grinding aggro and the leaper is behind the aggro and it takes a swing at you. Like I said, that pretty big lengthy swing, it can swing while it's behind aggro, so you can get hit that way, especially if you're using a melee weapon. You can't really do much about that. But right now, I mean, it's doing pretty good against the aggro. And the thing is, it's not like taking out the aggro so quick to where you're not going to get it anymore. So the aggro is just going to keep consistently coming at you, and that's good just for making EXP. And on top of that, you're not spending any money for ammo. The only thing is, it's 120 melee skill, so you do have to, really, if you're a low level player, max melee first. It requires little strength, so that is, a bright side. 30 strength, I think, maybe 20. So you don't really, need strength. The only thing is, you'll have to, take a sacrifice with, armor, because you need, high strength to get the good armors in the game. But there you have it. That's really all I got for you guys. It's like, for like normal zombies, it's like 1 or 2 hits. I can't really get them by itself because I am in a boss block. So I tapped it once, tapped it twice. That was for the red zombie. As you can see, 1 or 2 hits. For tendrils, it would be like 3 or 4. Same with leapers, same with spiders. And this is, remember, 46% damage boost. I am, taking off all the implants for you guys, or I did do that for you guys. But let me know what you think about this chainsaw, and enjoy the event. I don't know when my next video will come out. Probably not for a while. Maybe not next week, but the week after. But drop your ID for a chance to win an Easter egg, and be sure to get one of these chainsaws if you can. The thing is, it's only out till the 18th, so you guys have 1 week. But there is a credit sale going on, so be sure to take advantage of that. And I will draw the winners for my last video, like I told you guys, today or tomorrow. And I'll draw the winners for this video probably not for a while, so you guys can, have a lot more time to get your IGNs or IDs in here. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Love y'all. Happy Easter, by the way. I won't make a video tomorrow, so happy Easter to everybody. Enjoy the holidays, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, everybody.